Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Joe and this is Satisfactory episode 21. I'm currently still in phase 2 but working my way to phase 3. I sadly had some bad internet in the last couple days, so hopefully that will fix over time. Which means I also have to stream the Isle. But my hair is a bit wet from the shower, so I cannot wear my headset. Alright, let's see where I left off. I had my iron over there. I'm gonna check what I need. The factory on the left side is currently not in working, so let me see if I need to put my microphone a little bit higher or lower, I don't know. I think this is okay. Alright, so let's see. The automated wiring, I need 100 of these, so that means I need 500 automated wiring, which I currently crafted over here. Let's see how many I got. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, so that's enough. So we got the first part. Let's give it a little check on the next one. Circuit boards I can easily get from my other factory. And then we got the heavy modular frame. I need 100 of these. And I think the computer is also easy to create. I need to get 200 of them, or I just buy them from the shop. Let me open this one and let's add it to the to-do list. I'm quickly gonna see if I can also buy the heavy modular frame, because that will result into saving some materials, I think, or crafting factories. Eventually I will make the factory for that. We don't need to buy the screws anyway. Modular frame, heavy modular, we can buy it. But we needed 500. So in this case I need 60 of these tickets. Okay. Modular frame. Let's go for that. Let's remove the this one. I'm gonna do this to-do list. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make more. Let's say I'm not gonna focus on getting 10 or 20 modular frames. I'm just want to build a factory that builds a lot of, like, let's say a lot of modular frames. Those are regular plates. Then we've got the heavy ones somewhere here. Let's lead him all the way to the end. Or I hate it when it doesn't go make it straight. Let's continue. I'm just gonna build it right over there. So I'm gonna build the heavy modular frame over there. Let's make it a bit up here, I think. All the way to the end-ish. And then it goes down about here. And now just going one way to the end. And somewhere where the trains are, maybe here on the right side, I can build that modular frame factory. So actually, let's go already to the side. Let's go this way already. Gonna make it all the way here, so I'm having space for where I'm gonna build it. Now I need some iron rods. Let's see, my production and my constructor, I need 2 of those blades actually. They currently will not go as fast as I want, but that's fine. For now. I'm gonna check on that later on. The constructor? Or was it the assembler? No, the constructor. So this is 15 per minute. Or 48 per minute. But I need steel ingots. Let me think the smelter... Do I have one of my smelters here? I don't think so, but I do have some wires. So I can grab the wires here. I can stop that road to a factory as well. I think the only coal mine that's a bit further is right there. Still have one over there at my base, but I can link that one to here. Let's check the smelter for a moment. Which... oh wait. It's the foundry I need. Actually, I can check it by doing this. Steel ingots, 3 copper and 3 coal equals 3 ingots. I technically can use the factory on top of there. Then, if let's see, what was it again? Ingots. So that means 15, 150 is 450 per minute, I believe. So I need to get another 150 coal. Or they... oh wait, they are each 300. I can still make it work or something. Just need to check how much it was feeding. Then I'm going to link a coal one. And then I make a steel factory, I think, as well. I already had one before, but I went to phase 2 and I wanted a clear place. Okay, these provide... oh yeah, these provide 480. 480, I think divided by 3 now. 470, was it 470? Transport, no, logistics. 480. Okay, then I can check how much I get. I need to see which belt is going where. For all sake, I can remove that factory, but so this one got coal. Let's see the link on this. This is MK2, MK3. So I assume it's something in the 270. But let's follow this track for a moment. Okay, this coming from 2. $120, 480. that's 160, I think, per minute if I combine these two, but then I will cut that machine. So this is 240. So now that's 480. This belt needs to become an MK3. And then the combined belt needs to be an MK4. So I need to get those beams for a moment. It should be in the main base. If not, then I had to create them. Or buy them. I think buy them is the easiest option. I'll create him, of course. I mean, I have the resource for it, so... Let's grab some beams here. Let's do some, let's create about, what is it, 200, let's create 200 of them. Let's go for 300 or 400 is fine. Let's create them all. Okay, let's see how far we can get with this. Maybe I should just bring the truck with me or something. Then I can craft it while I'm there. Let's see what's happening if I stand here with the car. Should be coming about now. I'll just push it. Now let's upgrade this to 4. Remove that one, I think. Then I want to go that direction. So this stays at an 45 per minute, so 45. Goes in there. 90. Yeah, so MK2. No, it's actually more. There's 2 running here. So there's 90 here. 45 there. That's 480, 120. 480 minus 120 is 360. So I need to bring this all the way to the top. Or I need to open that miner. Just need to build a miner on it. Do I got iron somewhere here, except up above? I think all the iron. Oh, I got this coal. No, I didn't want to scan coal. I want to scan iron. Oh wait, it was iron. So all the nodes I claimed already. The thing on the right only needs... How much can I create from this? 240. If I do this, that's 300. That might be enough. Then I will unlink this one. And this one will... be like that. So that'd be 240. 180 is enough. On the MK3 belt. So let's correct that thing here. We don't need the 480 here, so. And then we can remove that one. So then this brings 60, and then the elevator needs to change to a 270 elevator. That can stay the same. This will be a MK3. And that can stay the same. Okay. Now I can bring the other one to the top. Just need to Maybe I should go first to the top and then see where I go to. There's a cave here, I think. Oh, got a Mercer Stone. Nice. From all the time I never seen this cave. You can do another upgrade for that. But yeah, I need to make a platform or anything like that that goes up. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to the top. I believe I could also make ladders. Or I didn't buy them. I didn't buy them, but yeah, if I made ladders then I can walk up there. But let's check where the iron is, and I'm gonna remove a battery to make that 300. So the iron should be around here. That's a pure pure limestone. And there's the iron. Let's do little taps. Okay, then so that's 120 per minute, and that's 150. That's, I need to make both. I can make them both to 150 then, in that case. So then I got the 300. Because I need 300, I need 3 of each. Let's make some space. Still want this tree to be gone. Let's remove those bushes here. And the tree down here. It should be somewhere. So this is kind of my line. Oh, I thought I had soup on. Need to go vertical. I need to. I really need to buy that ladder. I'm gonna buy that ladder quickly, and then I'll be back here. Because I also have to walk all the way around, and I don't really want that. We go to architecture. I can also buy the elevator, but I'm not gonna do that. The ladder. But it can be extended while building. Okay, that's good. Let's build that. And it cost me 2 of those beams.
Go for that extra purchase.
I got enough beams. Alright, let's go back. So the first thing I want to be made is a new factory for the iron bars that can get like quite few thousand, I hope, and then make the modular frames and then the heavy modular frames, because else I need to spend about 60 tickets and I do not have that much all the time. I can skip that place. You wanna attack me? Fine. Oh. Okay, let's put the ladder down. Architecture, let's do that. Let's see if I reach to the top. Okay, perfect. Let's see. No, I think I wanted to go one more further. I'm gonna have a very tall thing here. Let's go to that platform first. And let's build that ladder again. Wish I can create that little hammer. Well, little. I wish I can create that hammer a bit more little. Okay, let's remove some of the ladders. I said some of the ladders, not everything. Can I still climb on that? Oh yeah. Just a gap, but still possible. But let's just do it like that. Okay, that's perfect. Now we need to, I think, make 2 elevators. But let's first link those panels here. Let's reduce it a little bit to the back. Let's take, I think, a 1 panel. No, it's a 3 panel. And then we're gonna add one more pen on top. Now that should be alright. Let's first make this more natural. Okay. Now I'm gonna get the 300 coal per minute to the top. Doesn't really like what I'm trying to do. Let's link it over there. Now it works fine. Still making this weird turn, which I do not really like. So I'm just gonna place it to default or curve. Either way it's fine. Now we need to put the elevator. Let's do it like that. Let's go to the top. Because I don't want them to be too high. So you just press also shift to go to the top. I think this is the right height. And then we'll put the MK4. To here. And let's see if that's to a correct height. Nope, it's way too long. But that's nothing to worry about. Actually, let's just see if this does any difference. It does lock it on it. I think. There's some more lock than I do here. So that works. So I can remove that. And let's link that to there. I'm not gonna make an elevator there, but let's do a pole here. And let's do a pole right there, I think. Let's see how that works. Why it always make a round? Why is it going the other way around? Ah, now it works. Okay. I think I can build some of the factory right here. Let's clean out the debris here. Yes, you little bird. Wait, is that a bloody flower in his mouth? Okay, let's see if I can destroy these type of rocks. I highly doubt it. No, exactly what I were thinking. Is this regrowing or something? It's fading. Okay, that's fine. Let's do F4. We might need to obtain some concrete again. Might gonna do one more level on top of that because of this. Yeah, one more level is enough. Okay, I need some concrete. But first let's combine these things. Let's remove that link. So these two will provide me with 300 per minute. Now I need to go all the way down. Link that. It should be there before I am up there. Should be already in the next one. Yep. There we go, it's already filled up here, so that's good. Let's go for assembler. I need some rotors, which I am gonna get from my main factory. And also I'm gonna get there some concrete. And I was going to get some rotors or motors? Rotors. That should be enough to create at least a couple of them. Let's depose some of the that one. And now let's go to the top again, and we're going, I think, that way. I'm gonna build a ladder over here as well. Not sure if I think I can enter this. No, I can't. Okay. We're almost there again. Might should just make a way up here instead of doing the climbing. I don't mind the climbing actually, but still. Okay, now I need to calculate how many assemblers I need. So I get 3 out of 3. They're going on the same speed. And I'm going for... Wait, oh my god, did I... Ooh, I need a foundry. Ah. Huh. Okay, no worries. Let me... So I just need model... I need those things, yeah. Okay, I can get them from here. Because I got quite a lot of them, because this factory is currently on a hold. Means I can nick them from the other factory. I really like the arches actually. I like it more than this. This looks way cooler, I think, than this. Anyway, we're going this way. Should make the ladders up on there as well, but not gonna do that now. Oh. So if I use the sword, I fall off, but when I use... Oh, I don't... It's the same thing. We're almost there. So now I should be able to create some foundries, but let's check the foundry again. Steel ingots. Alright, 3 on 3. I got 300. So 10. 10 of these. Well, I got 300 per minute. So it's 300 divided by 45, I think. So I need 6.666667. So I need 7 foundries. Let's merge these two together. Let's turn that one to the right. Let's throw the bombies. Let's remove this miner. Let's turn it that way. And this one goes in there. So they will remain the same on 300s. I take the MK3 builds. Let's link it here. And then let's do the merger. I think this is doable. Like that. It's not entirely straight, but it should be working. Let's do the assemblers, I think, here. Or the foundries, my bad. Let's put them straightly a little bit like here. One. Let's add the steel ingot, so that's gonna be settled on the right one, so we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th is the point. I think it's like that, but that's incorrect. So it might be no 66. So that might be better. So this is 90, 180, 270, 300. Each take 45 per minute. So I'm gonna add an MK1 elevator on it. And then we're gonna do a splitter. Let's go from here. Actually, I need to remove that. So this goes in from the top. Okay, we're gonna do the same here. This will be the feeding for the iron, I think. Like that. Okay. Now this one will push in there. Let's go straight for a moment. This is okay with pushing it. I need more of those things, but that's fine. And I need some more encased beams, so I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna craft it, I believe. I got these, and I got that. Was that encased industrial beam? No, I think I got everything in my inventory for that. Yeah. And the truck is down there. Let's do the crafting bench. Let's craft like, let's say 50 or something. Ay. 30. Might be enough with 30 already, but let's go 50 for safety, that I know for sure that I have enough. Mastilia. That's the thing I found in a cave earlier. Maybe I can add some summer sloops as well, because I think it remained the same cost, I believe. You just give it more output, I believe. Was it like that? Summa sloop. It doesn't say it like that. Anyway, let's add these things. There we go, and then we add these. These I will put at maximum. And then the regular conveyor belt, I think I do add 60. Because there's nothing more coming in there. Okay. Let's do the power. Okay, that's another step done. And let's link the power. I can use that cable as well from there. So they start to work just fine. Now, let's do mergers. And I will want to make it to go this way. And I do it wrong again. Final one is not needed for that. Then I'm gonna do I think an MK1. I think that should be enough. So this is 30 per minute. Mine is 45. So the 45 should remain the same. Okay. 30 in and 45 is 74. 75, sorry. Then I go to 120. 75 and 45 is 80 and 120, so MK2 is still doable. 90, 120 and 19 is 210. 255. 300. So now we have 300 bars per minute. So, what was the next step? What did I want to do with that? Model. What's the item called here in the top corner? Orb? I don't know what the item is called. I'm gonna put a letter down there as well, because then I can see what it is. Can I put a letter on this? No. Do. We're almost there. Okay, that works. Then I had to go to the assembler. I think it was part for the heavy modular frame, but I'm not sure now. The item called an adaptive control unit. So I got the wiring, I got the circuit boards, and I was focusing to get the heavy modular frame. So I went to there, and then I needed the encased industrial beams, but I can craft quite a lot with it. No, that was not that I was going for. Because there was something that I needed. Something that generated me more of a certain thing. I think it was the encased industrial beam, but where did I go for that then? Or it was the steel pipes, it's also possible. I don't know why I went for that now. I got the screws. I need this. Because I don't want to manually craft them. I could need that too. So I think what I can do is use both of them. And then we still need to create... it was maybe the beams. It was the beams. Okay, let me go back for a moment. So I need 3. I'm just gonna type that in my stream chat. 3 steel, 6 concrete is 1 industrial beam, 6 per min. Then it was the one steel is 4 steel of iron, or well, steel rods, steel iron rods is 48 min. So that was that part. Let's go back to there. And then 5 steel plus 3 concrete is 5 steel pipes is 50 per min. So that means I need total of 7, 8, 9 steel and 9 concrete. I know it's gonna differ. It's gonna be different, but just need to calculate. I'm not using a planner, so I'm just doing this by head and in-game calculator stuff. It's good to have a live notation book. So we can remove this one, actually. The top one we can remove. This one is not used. But we can make use of the elevator, I think. So I didn't really have to remove that. We can remove this one. I also got a puppy next to me sleeping, so... Okay, let's do some... Let's check what this one provides me. This is 240 per minute. Probably don't even need 600 per minute. These are pure nodes, but let's keep it on 600. Let's keep it on 480 per minute. That's my maximum build. Let's link you on this, and let's put you for a moment with the conveyor a bit out. Okay, let's go to the industrial beam. Industrial beam is 18 steel per min, 36 concrete per min, and that will create 6 beams. Then we go to the I think that's in the constructor, so I have to check that on a moment later. And they're both on constructors, I think. Then we got the iron steel rods. Steel rods is 12 per minute. Steel rods is 12 steel ingot. Steel per min And then the pipes. Steel pipes. Where do you create steel pipes in? Is it from this guy? Steel pipes. Foundry. And then steel pipes is 50 steel ingots plus 30 and 30 concrete. Okay. So let me see. So we need 3 different structures, I believe. Yeah. Here I get 6 per minute. So I think I want them slightly bit more. 20 per minute, 50 per minute. So I think the 50 per minute is good. So from the 300s, I got 250 ingots. The concrete I shall not really worry. So let's say let's see, I got 300, yeah. I know this is just this is okay, so let's do minus 100, so I got 200 minus 90 is 110. And then 110 divided by 18, I think, is 6.6. So I need 2 constructors, 2 foundries, and 6.1 assemblers. Okay. Hopefully I remember what I just said, but let me see. 2 SM, 2 found 6.111111 something. Constructs. Wait, I did one mistake. Because I still need to add... I think smelters. No. I still need to add more constructors for the concrete. This was 480, right? Uh, 300 divided by 48, 45. Okay, similar to that. 66666. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do constructor. I think I'm gonna turn that thing around. Might be better. Constructors. One, two, three, four. No, wrong. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Why is this one lifted up? Okay, now they're all even, that's nice. It's the splitter. I should actually make smart splitters, but at least on the end. Let's do this belt in there. I need more of those encased beams. So let's create some extra of these encased beams. Let it craft for a moment. Crafting bench. There we go. Let's craft about a 100-ish. Might gonna grab some extra concrete. Hello, Pa. Ga je eten? Ga je eten? Ga je eten maken? Nu slaapt hij. Met slapen. So I think this is all for, I think, the heavy modular frame, if I'm correct. Why is this relevant? Oh, it's probably relevant to the beam. Alright, let's go to 30 here. Okay. Let's put the little trucky a little bit closer. Doesn't really matter actually. Should just make a crafting bench on top of there. If I got access to one with resources. Crafting bench, yep. And I don't have to go all the way down all the time, so maybe that's maybe a better thing to do. I always forget about it. Alright, let's quickly build this crafting bench. Like that. Okay, let's cable these things up. See what they are doing in a moment. I think was 125, I believe. Was that the 300? Yeah. And then the final one was 66.6667. 66.6667. Copy. Paste. Paste. Oh wait, this is not copy paste. This is maximum. Paste. Paste. Might miss out on things in a moment. Okay. So I get 15, 30, 60, 90, 100. I need let's see how many ingots I mean concrete I need. So this was the constructor that I needed 6.1. This is okay. Then I placed the assembler. From the assembler I needed 2. 2 to create the encased beams, which I need 36. I need 60, 72 concrete. 72 and 60 is 130 concrete. Okay. 130 concrete. Missing 30 concrete. Means I need to create 2 more of these. It's 45. Let's change this back to 1.5 for a moment. 45, I need 90 more. So I need to go 390. So let's calculate this again. 390 divided to 45. It's 8. Just 2 more. Remove you. Oh. And let's link. Of course, I cannot link that now. Let's unlink all the wiring for a moment. Let's wire this thing again. Let's wire it to about here. Okay. So now they're providing me with the right amount. So I'm gonna copy paste this, and then we're gonna put the final one to that. So now it should provide with the right amount. Like, I can change it, but there's no point because it will split anyway. So once everything is full, it will do the job automatically. It just takes some time. Alright, let's do the merge here again. Once again, actually the final one do not need the link on that. So we get 15 per minute. 15, 30, 45, 60. Let me see. 15, 30, 60. So there's 60. Did I say it right? 15 per minute. 30, 60. So this is a 60 belt. And then we go to MK2. Uh, 30, 60, 90. Did I do the math now correct? 30, 60, 90, 90, 120, and the final one is then 120, 130, so 130 concrete, so that's good. Let's see what error I'm getting now again. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such, blah 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 blah. Still the same as before, and I got 500 more KBS than I put down, so YouTube. Okay, the thing is now gone. So now I got the 130 per minute. Let's start create the tiny factories I need. So we got the steel ingot there. Let's see. 2 assemblers, 2 foundries. Let's link them about, let's put them around here. 2 assemblers. 2 foundries. Get away, bird. Go. So this one will create the encased beams. This one will create the molded steel pipes. The boat needs concrete. So they need 36 concrete per minute and 30 concrete per minute. So we just need to use the MK1 elevators. And let's do the splitters. The conveyor belts. And then we're gonna do the splitters here as well. Actually, maybe let's do the splitters around the middle line here. Okay, let's add the amount, which is 18 steel per minute. I think that's also something similar. 50 steel per minute. Let's maximize the main belt. That's that. And then this one. Here. I think that might be. That might be still okay. Okay, I need some extra of those encased beams. Missing some concrete, but I got plenty of them in here. So that's a fair game. Okay. Let's turn these factories on as well. And we have mergers. Let's place you a bit further away. This one goes a bit closer. And 50 per minute. And this was 6 per minute. Really, why it doesn't get beams in there? Steel ingots. Oh. No. Oh my god. Ah. Oh. $30. 45. 45. I made a miscalculation. $150. So this is 300. And this is 300. Just grabbing some water. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, I need to fix that. So this remains 300 coal per minute, so that's good. Let's go back to the top. Maybe I should put hyper beams here, leading me to the top. Normally I'm no fan of hyper beams, but maybe. Maybe, it's just a little maybe. Okay, 300, yeah? This provides me with 300 steel ingots per minute. And I need to replace these things with foundry, constructors, I believe. And this was, what was this? It's 18. So 1 foundry equals 5. I need 5 of these. No, I don't need 5. Okay, let's see. Let's go back one more time. This is the industrial beam. Okay, we got this foundry for a moment before I'm gonna create the other things. So this is correct. 2 times 100. 2 times foundry. Total 50 steel. Total 100 steel ingots plus 60 concrete is 5 steel. Is 100 steel pipe per minute. I got access to 300 steel ingots. So that's that one. So then I might need to adjust the other 2. The industrial beam. So I need steel beams. So I got 200 iron. So I don't need to worry about the machine over here for now. Despite I need 18 per minute. I need 18 minutes for 6 encased industrial beam. Concrete is fine. I don't care about concrete. So I got 200 left. So if I do, I'm just gonna do test 120 steel ingots equals 30 steel beams per minute. Means I got 80 steel ingot left. 80 steel ingot left. Let's do 80 divided by 12. Okay. So that means I got a bit higher number on the construct. structs 6.66667. So it's 66.667% times 7 times 1 and 6 times 100% for rods. So that's 80. And then this will be less. So 18, 30 divided by 18, 1.60. I think it's 1 time 100%, 1 time 66.6667%. Let's add that for a moment here. 60.6667%. So that's 4. And that's 10. So there's 18 here. Yeah, that makes it 30. Okay, no worries. So what I'm gonna do is I have to turn them around, I think. Or I leave them as they are. Remove it. Like that. Okay, let me think. So I need two constructors. Two constructors going for this. They go beams. Nothing is lost yet. And we're gonna do splitter. Let's link that one first. And then one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. No, I put them the right side. Okay. Need more of those industrial thingies. This one will fill up in a moment, so I don't need to worry about. Okay. I think everything should be running stable now. Just need to power the rest up. Unhook that for a moment. Now everything should work properly. Wait. They don't need to do both One need to be at 100%. So I think this is the 100%, or is this a smaller one? This required 12 beams per minute. Shit. Yeah. It's 18 per minute. Let's change that to 10. I think that's 55. That's too much, too low. Let's do 55. 5. There we go. So that will give 10 beams. It's 18 per minute. Or 15 per minute. It's 90. 85. 82. 84. 83.3333. 'Now I have to merge all the other things again. Per minute. Now they all wait, no. Yeah. So one is at 67. 66.7, sorry. Okay, we got 15, 30, 60. Things like that, right? 30, 60, 90. And this should make it 100. So they all provide. It's not the highest speed, but that's fine. Can I create the thingy over here? I think it's the manufactory. Model. Assembler. Minutes. Steel beam. For 8 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 actually. And the final one should be 33.33333. 16. connect that one together. Now I miss cables. Great. Let's get some cables. Okay, wires, I think we got them right over there in the back. Now I got the plates. I did create some wires here somewhere, I believe. Cables. That will be full anyway, but I have the plates here, as these factories are idle. Do 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 do. Let's clear this area as well. Might gonna use it, so I don't have any bombs anymore. Cables or power lines, I would say. So these are all linked and they should start. Oh, God. So these don't need the beams. Am I creating the wrong thing again? What am I doing? Okay, so these are I calculated. No way. Did I? So this was the correct one. Great sake. going really well today. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stored in for now until I get the right items. Okay, it's 300, 60, 100, 200. That means 100 left. Um, 8.3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now that's solved. Creatures in the way. I don't know what creature's in the way. But I don't see it. Seal the gap.
Ja.
Dat was heel moe.
Huh?
Zo, dat was heel moe.
Je gaat slapen.
Je ziet dat de oogje steeds half dicht gaat en dan... Ja. Okay. I got that. I got that. Heavy modular frame. We got that, we got that. I got the screws easy. Now I'm just gonna retrieve the reinforced plate, so I'm gonna put the factory down there. So this factory will move all the way down. Let's see. $48. I think 3. And each 16, so that's 400. My belt can do 480, so that's good. Okay, thank you for watching and have a great day, evening, afternoon or morning. I might be back later with the aisle and I'll be creating my heavy modular frames and then I will work myself to the phase 3. Thank you for watching. Bye.